Hey guys, I'm Shiv Shankar welcoming you on my YouTube channel Study with the Master. Here I'm going to teach you some question of Delhi Sultanate which will be asked in several examination and has been asked also in several examination earlier. So this is the selected question which is very useful for you. So let us study this. But before that, let me tell you the great benefit to you that if you are studying English language or trying to speak English language, come with me. We will study the same way which is needed in accordance with the present era. If you are the student of engineering, if you are the student of medical and unable to speak language, then you can easily speak this through this process and you can change your medium also. So let me teach you through this process this language and simultaneously the history of the Delhi Sultanate. So let us study it. So I will utilize bilingual way in teaching process. पढ़ाने के तरीके में मैं द्विभाषी तरीका अपनाऊंगा. So let us study. The first question is, पहला प्रश्न है, where did the traveler इम्बतुता come from? इम्बतुता traveler कहाँ से आया था? So the answer is Morocco. The answer is Morocco. He came from Morocco, which is a Mediterranean country. So let us study some next question. The next question, before starting that, I have to disconnect it. Next question is, Muhammad bin Tughlaq was proficient in which work? Muhammad bin Tughlaq was proficient in which work? Muhammad bin Tughlaq was proficient in which work? Muhammad bin Tughlaq was proficient in calligraphy. Proficient means दक्ष होना. Proficient means दक्ष होना, कुशल होना, skilled होना. तो किसमें थे? calligraphy. What is calligraphy? Calligraphy means सुंदर लेखन. सुंदर लेखन को कालीग्राफी कहते हैं. सुंदर लेखन को कालीग्राफी कहते हैं. म्यूजिक तो जानते हैं आप, आर्ट कला जानते ही हैं, फिलोसफी दर्शन शास्त्र में. तो दिस इज इनकरेक्ट. तो करेक्ट आंसर इज calligraphy. He was famous in calligraphy. Muhammad bin Tughlaq was proficient in calligraphy. So we can study this question in a better way. And I must tell you that if you are studying with me like this, then you can easily develop your English language also. So let us study once more question. So before starting that, let me disconnect it. Okay. Next question is here. Next question is here. That is खलजी. खलजी या खिलजी? खलजी या खिलजी? That is खलजी या खिलजी? खलजी sultanate of Delhi were. Khilji the sultanate of Delhi were what they were of Delhi? They were Turk. They were Turk. They belongs to Turkestan. They were Turk and they belongs to Turkestan. So they were Turks, not Afghans, not Mongols, a Jat tribe. This is totally incorrect. So the answer is Turk. Turk. They were belonging to Turk. So the next question is, at the same time I can search out it. The next question is, the Sultanate, the Sultan, the Sultan who described himself as सिकंदर सैनी, वह सुल्तान जिसने अपने आप को सिकंदर सैनी की उपाधि दी. द सेकंड अलेक्जेंडर, जिसने अपने आप को कहा सिकंदर. अलेक्जेंडर मीन्स सिकंदर. जिसने अपने आप को सिकंदर सैनी की तरह या सेकंड अलेक्जेंडर की तरह कहा, वो कौन है? दैट वन इज अलाउद्दीन खिलजी. That one is Alauddin Khilji. And Alauddin Khilji was the great rulers of his dynasty, Khalji dynasty. So we can say that Alauddin Khilji was one of the most greatest person who was behaving like Sikandar, and he gave himself the title of Sikandar-e-Saini, and which can be called the second Alexander. So I must tell you, this is the way, this is the process through which you can learn English language. You can speak English through this process. This is the simplest way of talking with someone. Even you can develop your skills of studying several other languages in English. So that's why I have adopted this area. I have adopted this process to teach you English language. So great, great, great. So let me tell you some other questions of this language. The largest standing army of the Sultanate, directly paid by the state, was created by. The largest standing army, सबसे बड़ी सेना ऑफ द सल्तनत, सल्तनत की, डायरेक्टली पेड, जो जिसको सीधे वेतन दिया जाता था, बाय द स्टेट, स्टेट द्वारा, राज्य द्वारा, वाज क्रिएटेड बाय, बनाई गई थी किसके द्वारा, दैट वाज क्रिएटेड बाय हु, मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक. That was created by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Muhammad bin Tughlaq was the person who created it. Muhammad bin Tughlaq was the person who is called to be Mad Sultan, but actually he was one of the most greatest personality of his time, and his ruling style was good, but he adopted in different time. That's why he failed in his life. Otherwise, his all policies were good, but the policies implementation was not good. So that's why it is said that if you are making good policies and implementing is not good, then the success of that policy will not be right. Okay, okay, great. So let us study some more. Imbaduta visited India during the reign of. Imbaduta visited India during the reign of. That is the Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Muhammad bin Tughlaq के काल में इम्बदुता आया था भारत. मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक के काल में इम्बदुता भारत आया था. So that is the answer of this question. इम्बदुता जब विजिट किया था भारत, तो उस समय किसका राज चल रहा था? दिल्ली सल्तनत पर. उस समय था मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक का राज. अब हम कहते हैं कि अगले प्रश्न को कैसे हल किया जाए, देखते हैं. द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, द कुतुब मीनार was completed by the famous ruler. कुतुब मीनार was completed by the famous ruler. कुतुब मीनार एक प्रसिद्ध शासक के द्वारा कंप्लीट किया गया, पूरा किया गया, बनवाया नहीं, कंप्लीट किया गया, अर्थात बना था, कुछ बाकी था उसमें. So that person was someone else except Qutbuddin Aibak. Qutbuddin Aibak was the person who started Qutub Minar, but the person who completed it, it was Iltutmish. It was Iltutmish who has completed this, and through this process he made it very well to look it. And recently what we look, the Qutub Minar, that is made by, completed by Iltutmish. So, and sometimes one question is also asked, who has repaired it? So that is the another question we will study later on about that question. Let us study second question. Next question. The next question is, the Lodi dynasty was founded by. The Lodi dynasty was founded by whom? लोधी डायनेस्टी किसको द्वारा स्थापित की गई थी? तो he was बहलोल लोधी. He was बहलोल लोधी. He was बहलोल लोधी. लोधी डायनेस्टी was founded by बहलोल लोधी. Ahya bin Ahmad Sirendi, the author of Tariq-e Mubarak Saini, lived इन द पीरियड ऑफ, किसके शासनकाल में रह रहे थे? ही वॉज इन द पीरियड ऑफ सैयद, सैयद के शासनकाल में हुए थे। ही वॉज इन द पीरियड ऑफ सैयद। आया आया बिन अहमद सरहिंदी, द ऑथर ऑफ द तारीख मुबारक शाही, लिव्ड इन द पीरियड ऑफ, किसके पीरियड काल में रहते थे? उस सैयद के। So the next question is, over here we can say, Muhammad bin Tughlaq changed his capital from Delhi to Devgiri because he wanted to. मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक की कुछ योजनाएं थी जिनमें उसने अपने राजधानी को एक दिल्ली से हटाकर देवगिरी के यहाँ स्थापित करना चाहा। उसके पीछे क्या कारण था, उस क्वेश्चन को पूछा है, उसको हम देखते हैं। उसके पीछे क्या कारण था? इम्प्रूव ट्रेड इन द डेक्कन, दैट इज इनकरेक्ट। स्प्रेड इस्लाम इन द डेक्कन, दैट इज आल्सो इनकरेक्ट। पनिश द पीपल ऑफ दिल्ली, इट इज आल्सो इनकरेक्ट। escape from the Mongol invasion, this is correct. Escape from the Mongol invasion because he feel that Delhi Sultanate will be secured when it will be in the middle of its ruling area. So he wanted to transfer his capital from Delhi to Devgiri because Devgiri was that time in the middle of Delhi Sultanate. So that's why he wanted to change it to Devgiri. And the bigger thing is that we are getting information from this place, and this information are very good. We have covered 10 questions, and through this process I mean to tell you that I am teaching you not only history but also I am teaching you English language, because you can develop English language through this process. This is the simplest way of learning English, like any language. So I am talking about this language, and you will learn this language very smoothly, and you can develop yourself. Like, share and subscribe my video, and thank you very much.